me tell you that all you had to do is say, I told you I'd forgive you. You said that you were sorry. You said that man wasn't stealing your love. He was.
My name's Eli Paperboy Reeves. I'm from Boston, Massachusetts originally, 24 years old. Comes from, used to live in Clarksdale, Mississippi for a while, and I wore, in America, have a kind of a particular kind of hat you associate with Paperboy, and people would just call me that, you know, just from the hat that I would wear a lot. That's it.
'Cause you done laid your car down, babe, and now I'm gonna get your bag.
It wasn't only covers, there was 2 original songs. It wasn't really an album, it was just like a session that we did with my friends. And we recorded almost twice as many songs as are on the album. And just after I heard it, I was like, all right, I'll pick half and put it out. I wasn't really writing songs at that point. I'd written some, but not a lot. I just was trying to fishing for what I wanted to sound like. It was like, if you listen to that album, I don't know if you've heard that album. Nobody can find it anymore. It's been out of print for a long time. It's like some blues and some R&B and some soul and some gospel and some country and then some of my own stuff. So it wasn't really like, I didn't really feel like I had a musical identity at that point. I don't know if I would agree with that. I think that the reason I like the way those records sound is just because I think they sound good. It's not about sounding old or retro or whatever. It's just because like that's what sounds good. Like I like a distorted snare drum and I like vocals that are blown out and it's like exciting. And I like bright colored suits because I think they look good, you know. And that's like for me, it's like the cover. I mean, I feel like looking classic and timeless is not the same as looking old. For me, it's like, if I listen to records from that era, I think they sound timeless and not necessarily of a certain era. I think that if you try to make a record sound modern, most of the time it'll end up sounding dated. I don't want to be a revival artist. I'm not interested in that. I want to make my own music that is a product of what I like and what I've come up with, my influences, you know. And you can't really help but do that. You know, you listen to certain records or whoever, and then if you want to be creative, then you put it all together, and hopefully it comes out sounding like you. And I hope it does. You know, that would be exciting. You know, and I want to continue to do that and continue to push creatively and make more records that I feel like are even better and sound more like what I feel like I ought to sound like. You know. I think my songwriting has a lot to do with it, and also the band and the way that we come off is we're not old hat, and we play with a lot of energy and a lot of balls. That's the important thing, you know. And I wanted to get musicians, and they're all friends, but who are not like soul musicians or whatever. I want people who can play no matter what it was, and that way everybody will bring to the table their own personal creativity and be able to update and make the music sound like something new.
Now I'm gonna get your back. Quit messing around with every man in town. If you want me, baby, you know I'll be around. Oh, it's a shame you keep playing games. Baby, stake your claim on me. When I told you I love you, you just looked away. But when I went for the door, you begged me to stay. If you love me, baby, take my name. Oh, just stake your claim. Oh, stake your claim, yeah, yeah, yeah. You can't tie me down, yeah. you don't say those three little words, I've got to let you go.